Teletubbies. Oh God, the Teletubbies.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Over the hills and far away, Adam's sanity slips further away.
I'm sure a lot of you have heard of the Teletubbies. Like the Tweenies, it was this big phenomenon, particularly towards the end of the 1990s. These four beings were everywhere. Toys, all kinds of merchandise. The Teletubbies had a #1 single. Do you have a #1 single? Yeah, that's right, I didn't think you did. And if you do, well, then this is a little bit awkward. But the Teletubbies, right from the beginning, weren't without their fair share of controversy. A lot of people, parents, doctors took issue with the way they spoke, their language.
Say,
Sure, they spoke in a very infantile way, but apparently these four are meant to be like these weird versions of babies. And knowing that and then looking at them just makes me feel even more freaked out than I ever was before. But you know the drill with these. They run around these fields in their base, this Tubbytronic Superdome, which is the official name apparently, look it up. But it wasn't just the speech that was the issue. There was one particular segment that was so scary, so horrifying, that it was not only banned in the UK, but it was banned in several other countries around the world. And that segment is, of course, known as The Lion and the Bear. Now, if you've been around the internet and around, banned media or controversial media, I'm sure you've at least heard of The Lion and the Bear, and you've probably seen them. But what was it about this segment that was so controversial, that was so heinous, so frightening that it made it banned around multiple countries? Well, you probably guessed it. We're going to watch The Lion and the Bear clip, and we're just going to find out what was so scary. So we see the Teletubbies mooching around before they stop, and this very ominous music plays. That is the most eerie uh-oh in existence. Now, they'd say this all the time, but the way they look at the camera and the music that's playing, this ominous music, it's like,
uh-oh, we're about to be killed.
It's the bear, and I'm coming.
Before you start,
don't. This is a show for toddlers. I know what you're thinking. And don't go there. So they run away in fear that the bear is coming.
stop it.
Get some help.
I'm the bear, and I'm coming.
God, stop saying it, please.
The immature side of my brain can't take this.
This drum roll goes on forever. Just get to the point.
I'm the bear, with brown fuzzy hair.
What on earth is that? A bear? A bear? Are you sure? Are you sure you want to go to Specsavers? This contraption doesn't walk. It rolls about on like a modified skateboard with wheels. And what was that description?
With brown fuzzy hair.
Brown fuzzy hair. Hair that's made out of a material known as wood. What is fuzzy about that? That does not look fuzzy. That does not indicate fuzzy. And stop staring at me like that, please. Just stop. Was that... No way did they CG that. That looks so off. They just showed it running about the hills, and yet you put this clumsily shot thing here.
Please tell me there's more.
Oh, there's more!
I'll hide over here. And I'll hide over there. Can you see me?
Least intimidating, but
I'm the bear, with brown fuzzy hair.
Would you like tea and scones?
so the scary factor so far, like, it's more the design of it, because it's clearly not a bear with brown fuzzy hair. It's a wooden contraption that looks like it's going to fall apart with a death stare.
And I know a joke.
I know a joke. All right, let's see what comedy the bear has to offer. That
was the joke?
Hey, everybody, I'm going to tell you a joke. Are you ready for this? Well, the Teletubbies seem to like it, but I mean, looking at these creatures, you could probably, literally spontaneously combust around them, and they'd laugh. Okay, the music is pretty ominous for a show like this, I will give you that.
Oh, the lion's coming.
Oh,
Get on with it.
I am the scary lion.
oh, it's even worse than the bear. Just look at this thing, right, from a distance. It's on this same skateboard again. The fact these things are on wheels cracks me up no end.
With big, scary teeth.
Oh, no, don't like that shot. No, go back to the wide shot, please. No more close-ups.
I'm the scary lion who also needs a lemsip.
Why do I sound like Yoda?
With big, scary teeth.
So you're telling me that was the reaction of like all the people watching this back in the day?
I'm scary on the top, and I'm scary underneath.
And just what do you mean by that? You know what? Stop it. Don't go there. We talked about this. Do not go there.
I'm scary around the front, and I'm scary round the back.
Why? What are these lines? I'm scary around the front and scary around the back. Why do you pick the close-up for him to say that, by the way?
I'm scary round the front, and I'm scary round the back. Get in my van.
I'm more creeped out than scared, to be honest with you. Why is this wooden contraption where I can see some of the nails bolted into its face trying to tell me that it's scary round the front and scary round the back? I'm genuinely amazed in that shot that the tail didn't just drop off right there. That would have been scary. Oh, he's on the move. He's being pulled along by that wire really jaggedly. So I guess he's looking for the bear, which he can't find because he's a bit senile.
But I don't know where.
I love how the Teletubbies are just enthralled, like they're sat in the Colosseum watching the gladiators fight.
Where's the bear? Where's the bear?
Okay, I really don't like that shot. A close-up, full-on center. This thing staring at you, staring into your soul. I can see, especially since this is aimed at toddlers, I can see why anyone between the age of like 1 and 4 would have been absolutely bricking it right now.
There's the bear.
So the bear reveals itself, and then they begin this really like awkward, fumbly chase, if you can call it that, around these hills. All the bear can do whilst it's running is go. There's not really much more to say. They chase each other off screen, and then the Teletubbies, who are clearly bored, get up and go on to do their next thing. So that's the lion and the bear. So, is it the scariest thing you've ever seen? Probably not. I don't know. Again, the target audience, 1 to 4-year-olds, I can see why this original version might have been a little scary. The fact that there's all this scary music or creepy music, the close-up shots particularly of these things, I don't like that. The voices might have creeped, toddlers out, so I can see why it might have upset them and then upset their parents in tandem. But to be banned in several countries across the world seems a little excessive to me. They did try and edit this, there is a different version of this where like the music's different, it's a bit more jovial, the voices or the vocal performances are a bit more jovial, everything's just a bit more upbeat. And in some countries even that version was still either censored further or banned, so they couldn't really win. But this segment has sort of developed a legend in the Teletubbies lore and amongst children's TV in general. What I love is if you go onto the Teletubbies wiki, which Yes, would you believe it is an actual thing. When it describes the controversy, and I'm aware this is just like, edited by anybody, it says parents have made numerous complaints about the theatrical-based sketch for the age, inaccurate music, scary voices, dark tone, dialogue, and the horrifying chase sequence at the end of the sketch. Horrifying? Yeah, Teletubbies, man. What a wild ride. I mean, I don't remember watching that bit as a kid. I remember more the dancing CGI bear. Do you remember that? I wouldn't say that was freaky. That was just quite frankly bizarre. Late 90s CG was a very bizarre but yet captivating thing, wasn't it? But I don't remember this original lion and bear sequence. And yes, again, like I said, I can see why it might have upset toddlers, their parents as a result. But I think banning this or censoring it in the way they did was maybe a little bit too excessive. But if you remember one thing from this video, just remember, I'm the bear, and I'm Tommy! Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like on it. Let me know your thoughts on the Lion and the Bear segment down below. Leave some comments about any other weird segments from children's shows you want me to potentially talk about next. Subscribe to us as well. We'd love to have you aboard. I've been Adam Martyn from AMTV, and I'll see you next time.
And I'm scary underneath.
Thank you to our patrons for helping to support the show, and a special thank you to Macra, Ethan Carberry-Holt, Bruce Danton, Globe of Reviews, Derek Chambers, Sean Knock, Dord Khan, Liam Domain, Trev Hughes, AJ Mac 200017, Deck KP20, Simon Harrison, and Evan Hart 38, our AMTV staff members.